So basically you're going to wait for it to reach its 85 sell level on a crash 500, and you are going to go with the market all the way down there. So in this strategy I'm going to show you how you can actually raise up to 50 USD per day using this boom and crash easy strategy. So that's the thing, it's very accurate, guys. It's the one that you can use on your 1 minute time frame. So I'm going to walk you through on how you can actually set this up, the whole entire process of setting this up. So for example, we are using 3 indicators here. We are using the Ichimoku, the relative strength index, and the MACD. So these are the 3 indicators we are using. So I'm going to show you on how you can actually set them up exactly the way they are looking, just like that. So I don't know, for people that are still waiting for me to tell them to join our Telegram group, we actually give out signals each and every day free of charge, guys. I don't charge people for signals. I make money in the financial market, so I don't see it why I should charge you for signals. So I give signals, pro signals. These are signals that I enter myself, long signals. I post them each and every particular day. So if you're interested in that, ensure that you join our Telegram channel. And for those people that would want to get mentorship from me, as it stands right now, I've released a course that you can do. Basically it will walk you through on how you can get started with trading, if at all you are a pro as well, whereby you have been trading the financial market but you'd want to have more deeper lessons. I've arranged a course that is having about 20 lessons, and the link is just in the description below, the first link. So click on that and you can get started with a lesson before we can actually even talk about mentorship. At least you need to have a good background in terms of knowledge when it comes to the financial market, being it risky and all that. So back to the video, we are going to now delete every indicator that is here so that I can walk you through on how you can actually set them up. So I'm going to delete them and walk you through. So we have a plain chart there. So we're going to click there and come on our main window chart, and we are going to put the Ichimoku, and the Ichimoku should have the following properties exactly like they are showing on your screen. So the Kikensen is the only one that you're going to put red, and the Kujensen is the one that you're going to put red as well when it comes to the star. But for the rest of these Ichimoku span and up Kumo and down Kumo, they will just have exactly the same color as my background, which is white. So I would advise also you use a white background so that you might not be confused, yes, in terms of following up on the colors. But for these other settings, ensure that you put exactly the same way they are. So that's the thing, and click done. And the moment you click done, you have a single line that will be on your chart. Just imagine we'll be catching a trade from here, guys, all the way up to here. You can catch all these spikes. So that's the thing with this strategy. So we're going to click on that again. We're going to come on our main window here, and we're going to put the second indicator, which is the RSI, which is the relative strength index. We click on that, and it will have the following properties: the period of 1 applied to close, and the levels will be 15 and 85, and the star we're going to use is black, and we're going to click on done. And the star we're going to use the same color as our background. If your background is black, use black. If it's white, use white. But I advise you use white so that you might not be confused with the colors. Yes. So we are going to have a relative strength index that will look exactly like that, and we are going to go for our third indicator. Before we go to our third indicator, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit that icon bell so that you can be notified each and every time I drop interesting videos like this. Guys, like I always say, the biggest problem that I've come to understand is not necessarily that a lot of people don't know how to trade. People do know how to trade, but the problem that is there is that people don't have enough capital that they can raise up, or that they can trade with. So I come up with these interesting videos that can help you raise that 5 USD, 10 USD, so something that will be substantial for you to actually trade in the financial market. So that's the thing. So with that said, I'll come on my second indicator and third indicator and click there on indicator window 1 and find for the MACD, which is this one. So for the MACD, it will have these properties. It will have the first EMA of 12 at the slope of EMA of 26 and the MACD of MACD SMA of 5, and we are applying it to close, and the levels they are not important, but the most important thing that we should understand here is when it comes to the star, the main star will have green and the signal will have red. So use these exact same colors that I have used and click on OK. So we'll have something like this, just like we added at the beginning of the video. So I'm now going to explain to you how you are going to actually maximize on this one. So it's self-explanatory, but I want you to get to understand certain things. So guys, what we are looking for here is actually where the market is making these peaks here that are nearly the 85 level. So when it comes to the boom, it's the opposite. When it comes to the crash, we are selling. When it comes to boom, we are buying because we're catching spikes. So the thing is this, guys. When you see this peak and it's touching the 85% here or zone of selling there, here on your main chart, you're going to see something like that happening as well. So the moment you see a spike, the first spike, you're not going to catch it. Don't even think about catching it, because this spike is the one that will confirm for us, because the moment it spikes, it's going to actually break our red line. The moment it breaks our red line, we are going to enter after the breaking of the red line. The moment we enter here, guys, we are going to go with the spikes until we see the red line being closed again. Yes, and in this case, and it will be somewhere 50% the level here, but in most cases we are coming out when we see the red line being closed. So we'll enter from somewhere, maybe somewhere there, and we are out somewhere there. Let me just change this color to something that is maybe black or something like that. Yes, and click done there. So we are going to enter from there. Let me just more like do like this. So we are entering from somewhere there and we are out there. Same applies if we see this peak, exactly when, especially when we see a big peak, it will just this here MACD is just giving us that confirmation to say we are about to go down. So get ready to go down the moment we see this, and the moment we see it being on an 85 zone here, we are going to come here. The first spike, we are not catching it, which is this long spike that happened here. The moment we see this long spike, we have seen that it has closed our lead line. So the moment we have seen that it has closed our lead line, we enter from here. So our entry position will actually be after the spike, which is just there. You see, right? It will be there, and our stop loss will be above there. Our stop loss will be above there, and we are going to ride this market until we see it being broken completely there. It been broken completely there, and it has hit our 15% in terms of 15 zone here, buy zone here. So we are going to enter from there up to way down up to here. So that's the thing. So you can actually back test it's working. As long as it's working, if you can see those, if you can just spot those ones here, if you can spot those peaks there, you'll find them that they will be aligning. The first one, the first spike you're not entering, you enter from here and you ride with it, like I said, from here all the way until you see a confirmed black there, and also you see it to be on your buy zone there when it comes to your MACD. So that's the thing. So like I always say, guys, ensure that you back test it using your demo account before you can jump into your real account. But it has been working perfect for me, and I hope it works perfect and wonderful for you. I hope the video is informative. Ensure that you like the video and you subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified each and every time I drop a new video. Love you so much, and see you in the next video.